Hi guys, I'm Irene if you're new here, and if you're an OG follower, welcome back to my channel. I have a makeup tutorial today using the Colourpop Orange You Glad palette. I love these color themed palettes that they've been coming out with. They've been including like a pressed glitter in all of their palettes now, which are really good. So this quickly became one of my favorite palettes, and I didn't think it would be because even though I like burnt oranges, this is like a bright orange, borderline neon sometimes. Like they're really, really fun, and I really loved it on my skin tone especially. So I did my brows off camera, so now I'm just outlining them with my McGrath foundation in shade 16. I used to go in with a concealer, but I found that I like using a thinner consistency foundation better. It just melts into my actual foundation application better. I'm always so eager to outline my brows that I forget about moisturizer, so I'm backtracking a little bit. I do this like every time. It's so annoying. This is the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. It is so lovely. It smells so good. Feels amazing on the skin, especially if you're dry like myself. And yeah, so for foundation now, this is the new Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation in the shade 7.5. A lot of you on Instagram were asking what shade I wear, and I wasn't sure because it was in my studio and I was way too lazy to go check, but now we have an answer, and it is just gorgeous. It became my new favorite foundation. I swear it gets more gorgeous as the day goes on. It's stunning. So for contour, bronze, glow, I'm going in with the McGrath foundation also in shade 22. I don't like using thick contours anymore. I don't know if it's just me getting older and you know, my skin can't handle that much product without looking old. I don't know what it is, but I'm just loving using foundations for things. But still gonna go heavy with the under eye. This is the new Benefit Cakeless Concealer in the shade 6. And now I'm going to set my under eyes with my Veil, my Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder. I'm going in a little bit heavy with it, but I'm not packing it on super thick to bake. I'm going to bake with a pink powder. You guys know I love pink powders. So Kylie Cosmetics Soft Pink is my current fave, but honestly, I love them all, and I still owe you guys a pink powder video. But yeah, so I'm packing that under my eyes heavier, and I'm going to let that sit pretty much through the rest of my makeup. So I'm going to do a quick reverse contour, cut my cheek with the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder in Blondie. I do have a dedicated nose contour video, so I'm not going to get too into it right now. I have it linked in my description box if you guys want to check it out. Alright, going in with the Orange You Glad eyeshadow palette, I'm first going to go in with the color Creamsicle, and I'm using a fluffy-ish rounded top brush, and I'm just buffing out right above my crease. I have deep set eyes, so I don't go into my crease, I go right above it so you can actually see it. So now I'm going to go in a little tighter with the shade Ya Peel Me, and yeah, gonna go into my outer V, but this time I tried to really make sure the pigment goes right above my crease. You can actually see it. So I'm trying to change up my technique just slightly so you can really see the colors pop more. So I'm patting on Clementine on my lid. It's a pressed glitter and it's just gorgeous. And I am cutting down with that outer V, making like almost like a shadow liner with Ya Peel Me, and it kind of gives that smoky effect. And then, if necessary, just a really light touch of Creamsicle and just buff out any kind of hard edges. You want it to be really, really diffused and blended. So for my brow bone, now I'm going in with Zested. I'm also going in very light. I don't want like a super frosted brow bone, but I'm just creating that beautiful gradient. So now this is pretty different for me to go in with like a pop of color where I'd normally put my highlight. My eyes are, I would say, closer together than I would like. We all have different proportions to our face, so I try to not go in too dark on the inner part of my eye. So I wanted to just try something different because I always avoid it. So I went in with Sunkissed, which is probably the most neon kind of color in this palette. It looks like Tang. And now I'm going to move on to my waterline and lower lash line. So first I'm lining my waterline with my Urban Decay 24/7 pencil liner in Double Up, and then I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line with Ya Peel Me, and I'm going on pretty heavy with it. Like I'm really packing on that pigment. And then I'm going to take Mimosa Mommy with just the tip of my brush. I'm not going to go in so heavy with it, and I'm just going to smoke that out and really diffuse it out. So even though I put that orange down, I do need a little pop in the inner corner of my eye. So I'm going in with the Milk Makeup Flex highlighter in the shade Lit. This is such a beautiful highlight. You'll see when I apply it to my cheeks later. I'm gonna go ahead and brush away all that baking powder to reveal the flawlessly buffed out face. And then I'm gonna add moisture back to my face. I'm gonna go ahead with my Estee Lauder Set and Refresh spray. You can use any kind of hydrating mists. I never use mattifying types of setting sprays. I'm just way too dry for that. So for blush, I'm going in with the Bare Minerals Bounce and Blur blush in Pink Sky, I think it was. And this is the IT Cosmetics ball brush. I love this brush for blush, and I think this blush is meant to be applied with your hands, but whatever, it went on gorgeously with the brush as well. And now I'm going to cut my cheeks slightly with my Charlotte Tilbury Film Start and Glow Bronze and Glow palette. I always get asked about this brush. It is the Sephora Collection Pro number 74 brush. It's linked below in the description box along with everything else. So here's that Milk Makeup highlight I was talking about. It's called Lit. Look at that. It is beautiful. It's a very light champagne gold, but not frosty or chalky at all. It's gorgeous. I don't feel like it wears that long, but you can keep reapplying it, who cares? I would take that over looking chalky any day. So now I'm doing Sonia and Faiza's buffing technique. I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in medium number 2. And this is just a Revlon buffing foundation brush. I really love that brush, and I can't believe it's by Revlon. Just setting my brow hairs now that I'm done for the most part with powders. That was my Benefit 24-hour brow setter. Just gonna do a really simple eyeliner with a black pencil. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 gel liner pencil in Perversion. It's the darkest black. I've gotten very simple with my liner and lashes this past year. It's mostly, I would say, because of time, but yeah. So I'm not gonna do falsies. I'm just curling my lashes and putting on my Too Faced Damn Girl mascara. And last up is lips. Going in with my KKW Beauty Nude number 2 liner. This is my favorite lip liner, and my daughter lost it when we were in Vegas, and I'm so annoyed because KKW charges like $8 for shipping. But I think KKW is coming to Ulta soon. If not already, I need to check. I haven't shopped for makeup in so long, so I need to check. But yeah, best brown pencil liner, but I definitely have a lot of backups, thank goodness, but I need to get a new one. Anyway, now for my lipstick, I'm going to go in with my Huda Beauty Anniversary lipstick. Love this nude, and it's actually like a nude, not brown. I know I always wear brown. And then I'm just going to blend that into my lip liner with my fingertip, and that is it. This is the completed look. It's so much fun. It's definitely tones that I'm comfortable with, but it's a lot louder than I usually go. You can't really tell on camera, but that glitter is not gold. It's also an orange glitter. So it's a really, really fun palette. I'm really excited about all the things Colourpop has been putting out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.